Hey everybody, this is Justin from Seabright. Just want to walk you through the basic approach that I used for most of the songs on my new album called Feel Good. Because I made this in the spring and the summer, it's a little bit more electronic, a little bit funkier, and more sample based. And my basic approach to most of the songs was to start with Ableton. Here you can see my project. This is for Street Team. This is the first song that I finished. So I'd start in Ableton, loop some stuff, make some little beats, and then bring all of the beats and loops into Sony Acid, and that's where I do more recording. So I just want to walk you through Street Team, the basic foundation. Starts with a little drum beat that I made in Ableton. Pretty simple 808. And then this little glitchy synthesizer that I also recorded in Ableton. And at this point, I knew that I wanted to add some samples, so I sampled Philip Glass. This is my first sample, just piano. This is what it looks like. And from there I just kept sampling. More samples. Just little bass sample. And more. And that's what that looks like. As you can see, most of the beats are kind of half samples, half stuff that I play. Then I moved over here, kind of an interlude, and then I sampled some Velvet Underground. And just kept adding stuff onto that. And sampled some Bill Evans as well. He's one of my favorite jazz pianists. Okay, so that's the basic track of Street Team. So let me show you what I did after that. Okay, so welcome back. So I've just opened up the Street Team final mix project in Acid, and here's the final song. This is the entire, this thing right here is the entire loop from Ableton, and then every other track is what I added in Acid, starting with some weird guitar noises. Just this. So I did recording in Acid, plus a little guitar solo. Okay, so the basic Ableton track is this track up here, the blue track. So the first thing I wanted to do was add guitar over it. And then in the middle where it breaks down, I added kind of a weird guitar thing. Synthesizer right here. Okay, so here's the track. And at this point I just added things, and toward the end of the track I decided to add some guitar and some singing, as well as kind of a weird synth. Here's the synth that I added. This is an Akai AX60. This is the guitar actually. The synth. So this is my synth that I added over everything else. Okay, and then here, guitar. Okay, and from there on, the guitar, the singing just kind of came out of me. I just started recording. Okay, so what I like to do is just bring in the Ableton track, the beat, and then just start layering stuff. So I layered a synth and another synth. And this is all going over. And so at that point I had a cool melody, and I was pretty happy, but the last thing I wanted to do was just kind of add an outro. So took out the old guitar and recorded this riff. bit other stuff. And here's the original Ableton beat. That's the Ableton beat on top. Okay, so that's the basic approach that I took to Feel Good. I would start in Ableton, make loops, kind of get a good collection of loops, and then bring it into Acid and start recording stuff. So just wanted to walk you through that. And if you want to hear the whole album, there's a link below. You can click and download the album. And that's all I have to say. So I hope you like it. Please leave me comments or questions. And listen to Feel Good this summer. Alright, peace.